And without further ado, we got a 15-car shootout trying to get into the A main. Top 3 taking home some hardware. Winner goes on to the next race. Drivers ready. Losi Nascar B main going on the tone. And we are off. Pretty good looking start. A couple door bangs in the top 3 positions. Looks like that was a pass for position. I think Chris took that one over. We got one upside down in the center of the track. 2 upside down in the center of the track. Super Marshall coming to the rescue. Logan, one more behind you. And we are back and running. This is going to be very tricky to keep track of who's who. Some paint schemes are the exact same, but we have Bradley in the top spot, followed by Joe, then Rashad, then Michael Peterson. We can find them on track. One upside down in the center, that's Joe. Gets it righted right there. Bradley is the white front with the fluorescent rear end with the number 74 out there. That is currently your leader, followed by Rashad. Leader ended up on his lid right there at the start-finish line. Don't think it affected his position. It did not. Once again, your leader is Bradley in the white front with the fluorescent rear end, followed very closely by Rashad, who I think is in the number 22 yellow vehicle. Yes, he is. They're nose to tail. Still nose to tail going down the start or the front stretch. Your leader, number 74, white front end, followed closely by the number 22 yellow vehicle. That is first and second. Rashad gets pinballed from the rear, somehow keeps it together. Bradley now has some clear sailing for a very brief period as these 15 cars continue to battle. Leader coming through right now, the final chicane, and hitting the start-finish line right here. That is your leader, the number 74 of Bradley Hudson, followed by Rashad. Then Michael Peterson, Joe, RJ, Rocky, Guy, Jason, Dwayne. And that wraps out your top 10. Leader still slicing and dicing. He's got about a 4-second advantage over second place with 1:30 to go. Caution in the chicane. We're clear, we're clear. Looks like Rashad and Michael Peterson are in a battle for second. That's the yellow 22 and the white and yellow number 5. Oh, Mike Peterson gets caught up in some lap traffic coming onto the front straightaway. Joe, it looks like, I believe, is in that battle too, only about a corner back from them. 1 minute to go, drivers.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go in this B-Main NASCAR shootout. Closest battle now is between Mike Peterson and Joe for the final spot on the podium. They're side by side going through the switchbacks now, coming into the chicane section. Joe jumped the barrier, but he waits for Peterson. Now they're bumping tires as they come across the finish line. That's nose to tail for the final podium spot. 30 seconds to go. Meanwhile, Bradley is on cruise control out front. He's got about a 5-second advantage over Rashad. Seconds on the master clock. Mike Peterson and Joe still in a battle on the master clock. Looks like Peterson has him on track. 5 seconds to go. Time is about to expire.
Michael Peterson done. Jason Walsh done. Bradley Hudson done. Joe done. George Francisco done.
Finish your lap, finish your lap.
Brody Johnson done.